All right, guys, how's it going? I'm Omega from Omega 106, and today we are here for the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle 5th anniversary. And guys, I am excited, but before that, I do want to mention a few things. This video, I'm going to be just basically showcasing my character box, at least some of it. I don't really want to go into that too much. But I also want to talk about the anniversary and what my expectations are. But man, given what I've been through with JP, because I do play JP every once in a while, JP Dokkan, I am excited for what this anniversary has to hold. And, you know, first video hype, I guess. So let's just press start on the start screen and let's get this started, man. Let's get this started. Okay, so there are the news. We'll get to that later. But, yep, events. Keep going. So, obviously, I am a new guy to this. I am not a professional whatsoever. But, with that being said, welcome to the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle 5th anniversary. If you haven't heard that from anyone else, then let me be the first person that tells you that. Happy anniversary to every player who has been playing since day one, since last year, since in between, or even now. Welcome to Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Now, I have not been playing for that long, to be honest. I am a come and go player, and just recently did I actually get invested in the game. Because if I wanted to be honest, I started playing the game back when Year 4 dropped, but then I stopped for a few months. Then the 300 million download celebration came, and then I pulled this guy. And then I left, and then I started playing a little bit more when I learned more about the game, and I got really interested. But a little bit of a background. I don't just play Dokkan. Let me make that clear. I play Dragon Ball Legends too, and I have an Instagram account that basically goes over Dragon Ball Legends news and Dokkan Legends stuff, Dokkan Battle stuff. So I'm gonna leave a link in the description of the video. Go ahead and check it out. Follow me if you want. Subscribe and like the video if you want. So yeah, it's the 5th anniversary, and I cannot be more excited. Clearly, I have a few stones saved up, but let's just start this right off the bat with my character box. As you can see, I am a pretty avid player. Like, I have a bunch of shit, but I don't play to the point where I kill myself for it. But I do like the game, and these are a few of the units I've got. As you can see by the first 2 1/5 of the row, I do have a few LRs in my character box that are awakened. I also have a few other units that are mid-Easy A, fully Easy A'd. But yeah, I'm really excited to show this character box to you guys and finally get into the world of Dokkan tubing, or Dokkan tuber, or whatever the fuck this is called. But I'm really excited. So, let's start off with my total LRs, awakened and non-awakened. Let's start with the first global exclusive, the LR-STR Legendary Super Saiyan Broly card. Now, personally, I'm not the biggest Broly fan. I'm not going to deny it because it's an LR and it's pretty cool, but in this day and the current meta of Dokkan, he is definitely showing his age. He's definitely a good unit if that's what you want. He's good for World Tournament, definitely. But in my opinion, there are a bunch of other better LRs. His art is pretty cool. He was the first global exclusive, global first, whatever you want to call it, and that cannot be taken away from him. But it's not my thing. But second off is something that I really like and something I grinded for. Now, anyone can have this unit. He's not summonable. You just have to do the story mode and exchange in Baba's shop. The F2P LR-STR Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. He is a great F2P unit and still a solid unit today. Of course, he is showing his age, especially with the next LRs that will be dropping, but we'll get to that later. This is an exciting moment. This is a great LR. Of course, as you can see, I have the Rainbow Star on him. I have him fully maxed out as best as I can. And he's a great unit. Had it not been for his leader skill, he is still a good unit for F2P. He fits in Patara and Realm of Gods really well. Not to mention, he hits like a tank. And just that is enough to get me on board with this LR Vegito. Now, this next unit, if it weren't for the anniversary units, would be my favorite. And that is LR STR fucking UI Goku. He came out a few months ago, and he was my first LR I really, really, really wanted. I got him, and I don't have him completely maxed out. I do have him SA20, and I have him at 55%. Of course, do I want more copies? I do. But I can't right now, so I'm just going to cry myself to sleep. But his attacks and his leader skill are amazing for what it's worth. For every dodge, he gains a key, and it helps him with his SAs. The more super attacks you get off, the higher his defense and attack stacks. And that makes him one of the best units in the game, in my opinion, anyway. Also, I love UI Goku, so there's that. He has a really solid TUR and a really solid SSR art, especially this one, the God Goku. That one looks really, really cool. But moving on, we've got our first Int LR of the day. We have LR Int Super Vegito, the one that fuses the 3rd anniversary one. Now, I did get him maybe a few months ago. He was my first LR, and I just awakened him maybe a few months ago. I did get one copy. My rookie ass didn't get the bottom left path open, but I digress. He is a great unit. He hits like a tank. He still holds up today, and that tells you something, because in the meta of the LR Super Saiyan 4s and the meta of the new LRs that we're getting in a few days, this guy still holds up. He has a really good transformed art, and that will never be taken away from him. Like, look at that. He looks cool. Moving on, we have LR Godku. Now, in Dokkan Battle, if you guys don't already know, there are these things called legendary summon banners. Those are the designated banners where you can get LRs. And they are a nightmare to pull, because they are usually fluffed with other SSRs. But I was lucky enough to pull Godku on my first multi, and I'm really glad I did, because this unit is amazing. He buffs pure Saiyans and hybrid Saiyans. I don't think that really makes too much sense. I think he should buff Realm of Gods, but I digress. His SAs are Limit Breaker, Kamehameha, and the Dragon Smash, and his passive is really similar to LR UI's in the sense that UI has a 70% chance of dodge, while this one only has a 50. It's not too bad, but compared to LR UI, this guy is definitely inferior. Not worse, just inferior. Next, we have one of the best units in the game. We have Extreme Tech Super Saiyan Broly. He transforms after 4 turns. Just after 4 turns, he transforms into the legendary Super Saiyan. He has an active skill, which basically gives him a guaranteed 24 key Ultra Super attack. He can KO one of your characters in an instant because of his active skill. He does hit like a tank. He is definitely showing a bit of his age. He came out last year with the LR Go Bros, which I do not have, but he is still a great unit by all means, especially in his in his category leads, just such as Resurrected Warrior and his tech type teams. Next up, we've got the Extreme Tech LR Tech Goku Black and Zamasu. Now, let me get something straight. This art looks amazing. They are a good unit. Personally, he is kind of lackluster. He can hit hard in the right circumstances, but his leader skill isn't that effective, at least now, in my opinion. But remember, okay, I gotta make something clear. I am a noob when it comes to Dokkan. I have really shitty units sometimes, and I don't know how to play the game very well. So if I'm saying something that is completely out of line, I'm sorry. These are just my opinions and the way I see them. Maybe I just don't use them well. But when it comes to events like the legendary Goku event or Super Battle Road, which I've only played once or twice, he is the first one dead, and he costs me the game. He is a great unit. He hits hard. I only have one copy of him, and I don't have him completely maxed out to where I can. But if it weren't for all those occasions, he would be a really good unit. Next up is another free-to-play LR. We've got free-to-play F2P Super Tech LR Super Saiyan Goku, the first LR in the game. Now, as you can see, I do have him rainbowed because he is free to play. I am going to rainbow him. But after about 2, maybe 3 years in the market, he definitely is showing his age, and not in the good way. He can hit hard. He can definitely hit hard. It's just not hard enough to the point where it does any significant damage. He's still a good free-to-play unit, but according to JP, this guy will be getting an easy A, and that's amazing. So, there's that. Next up, we've got LR AGL Majin Vegeta. Now, this unit still hits hard to date, if used in the right circumstances. But as a Vegeta fan, I like Vegeta. Majin Vegeta is definitely my favorite version of Vegeta. And it's just great to have him. He is one of the original 5 LRs. So obviously he's not going to hit as hard as usual. He is showing his age, but he's still a really cool collectible to get. Next up, one of the best units. Like, besides Tech Broly, this guy, this LR Gohan is a GOAT. If it weren't for his active skill requirements. Now, this Gohan does transform into Super Saiyan 2, and once he does, he is a beast. He randomly changes orbs into rainbow orbs, giving him a guaranteed 18 to 24 key any turn you have him. The only problem is his conditions for awakening suck. He has to be 58 health or less with an android on his team, or if he's facing an android in battle. And that seriously limits when you can see Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Arguably the fan favorite. But I digress. He's still a great unit. I was lucky enough to pull him during the 300 mil celebration. I really wanted him. I really got him. And there's that. Next, we've got LR Gumku, or Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku. Now, this guy came out very recently, maybe 3, maybe 4 months ago. And he is amazing. He is one of the best units in the game. And in JP, he will be added to the category that both new LRs for the anniversary introduce into the game. That being Last Resort, or whatever Global's going to be calling it. He does turn orbs into rainbow orbs, just like AGL Gohan. But his attacks hit subpar, in my opinion, especially if you don't have him in the right circumstances or without dupes. He doesn't get criticals, but he hits pretty hard if the conditions are met correctly. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that is my last LR that I have awakened in total. Now, I do have other LRs that I'm working on, such as LR Beerus. He's really cool. Prime Battle Vegeta, who I will awaken, who hits like a tank after he awakens. AGL Super Saiyan Trunks, the Prime Battle one, he also awakens, and he's also a beast when he does. We have B-Pan, who's pretty cool. Not my favorite. Then we've also got the Kid Goku, who awakens into an LR. He is also free to play. The World Tournament Yamcha, and one of the original 5 LRs, the Super Saiyan Trunks. He hits relatively well, but again, showing his age, he definitely needs a boost or something. Next up, we've got my rainbow units. Most notably here, I've got the Clash Butoden units. I have the Fizz Goku from Dokkan Butoden, and I've got the AGL Vegeta from Dokkan Butoden. I only got them because they're a novelty item. Like, they look so cool. I have them rainbowed. But, yeah. I also have the Exchange Goku and Gohan. They exchange starting from the third turn into the Gohan, and he's really strong for an F2P unit. I also have the free-to-play Super Saiyan Broly from the movie, the free-to-play Super Saiyan Goku from Battle of Gods, the free-to-play STR Bardock from Team Bardock, and free-to-play STR Gogeta, my favorite free-to-play unit, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, AGL, and Super Tech, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Wow, I am messing this up. Yeah, so that's basically my, that's the biggest part of my character box. If you guys want me to go ahead and look for other, showcase the rest of my character box, definitely comment in below, show the video some love, and I'll let you guys know. But as for the character box, let's push that away right now, and let's head into the news. Now, as I said, I did play Dokkan Battle while the JP anniversary was going on, so we do know that the LRs for the anniversary are LR STR Gogeta right here, and an LR Tech Vegeta, who both transform into a Super Saiyan Blue version of them. Now that's great. This is the newsletter that Dokkan sent out when the anniversary started. Thank you for your support, Dokkan Anniversary. It's celebrating its 5th anniversary. Now this is important. You need to know what these stand for. This Gogeta stands for the events that have this little tag on it take place in the Super Broly story, and this tag indicates that the events that happen with this tag happen during the Super Future Trunks saga. This is great. These two you have to focus on, okay? Okay. Obviously, the little video that we get when the anniversary starts, how the boosts were lowered from 8 hours to 4. This is a great thing. We have the Dragon Stones on sale. Pretty good deals, but I'm sure that when the summons go live, these will be better. We have the Collect Blue Electric Liquid number 15. They're basically giving you free stuff. Let's just do this and get a bunch of stones and a bunch of items that we can use. Then we've also got the login bonus, which gives us some more 5th anniversary summon tickets. These are basically throwaway tickets that you could use. Some definite pluses with the 5th anniversary coins that can be used to get new units and Grand Kais, and then we've also got the missions. So really quickly, I want to show you guys what I mean by the coins. And also another thing. So during the anniversary, you will be given a Godstone 9. With this, you can pick up a free SSR. Now, keep in mind that these SSRs aren't really that good, but most of these SSRs can be Extreme Z Awakened. So keep that in mind. You can grab them to rainbow them. You can grab them if you like them. As you can see, I did already use mine, and I grabbed the original STR Super Gogeta from the 1st anniversary, just because if I get a fusion team in the time being, I want to have him in there. We've also got the 5th anniversary coins. Now, these are great. If you get enough of them, you can use them to get a Grand Kai of any element you need. You can get some Gokus, the Goku anniversary ones, and this guy. This was a JP exclusive for the longest time. This is Bad Man Vegeta. He is a great unit. And yeah, he is a great unit. One definitely to have. He's a collectible. So there's that. You've also got the fodder, this fodder Fizz Frieza. You've also got the fodder AGL Cell. They're not really that good. Then you've also got this Hercule, who's actually pretty good. So yeah, there's that. So let's go ahead and move back into the news. From that, there's some deals at Baba's shop. There's the Dragon Stones, These growth packs, I'm not really going to get. I don't need them. But these SSR 4 summons are pretty good if you're going to be a new player. And if you have the money to spare, you can definitely buy these tickets. There are a few LRs in there. There's also a really good Dokkan Fest units in there, such as the original UI Goku and the original Blue Evolution Vegeta, which are still good to this day. There's the double god packs, and these two things. The Dual Dokkan Festival, starting the 8th of July all the way to the 10th of August. That is when these banners will be there. Obviously, we have the STR Gogeta and the Tech Vegeta right there. Oh my god. We have them right there. Now, if I have to be honest, this is the guy I'm looking for. I want the STR Gogeta. He just looks so cool, and I'm a Gogeta fanboy, so that's who I want. But definitely, if I get him and what I want from this banner, I am definitely going in here, and hopefully I can make a few videos, a few summon videos when they come out. And now there's this. There are two versions of this banner, and if you don't know what this banner is, let me break it down for you. It's basically 5.5 multis with a guaranteed LR at the end. There are two versions of this banner. There's the ticket version, and then there's this ticket version, which you get the tickets as the anniversary goes on. And there's the crystal, the stone version. Now, personally, I won't summon on this banner with my stones. I'm saving up for the Gogeta and the Vegeta because I really want them. But if you want one of these LRs, obviously the Godku's right here. That's the Godku. Go for it. You will be getting a bunch of stones as the anniversary goes on. And this is a definite bang for your buck summon. 55 units, that's 5.5 multis for 200 stones. Man, sign anyone up and that's yours. But me personally, I'm not going to be summoning on it. There are a bunch of LRs in there, but they're not featured. Some units on there are still really good, especially with their easy A's. But with that said, I think that's going to wrap up my little first video hype thing. But I'm really excited for this anniversary. And from my experience in JP, man, is Global going to have some fun these next few months. And hopefully anyone who's watching this can get what they want for the anniversary and have their fun. And, I really hope that everyone gets the unit they want. I really want LR Gogeta, so hopefully I get that LR Gogeta. But I really want to thank you guys for watching and sticking through this video. I know it's probably a little long, but hopefully in a few days when the banners go live, I will make a summoning video, and these stones will hopefully yield results for a STR Gogeta, the LR one, or a Tech Vegeta. With that said, I will be leaving a link to my Instagram in the description of the video. Hopefully by then I will have posted a little notification in my Instagram that, hey, first video's live, this is my YouTube channel, have fun. Be nice to each other, and definitely have fun during this anniversary. It's a big one. It's one of the biggest in Dokkan history. So with that said, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe. With that said, I will see you guys later.